Hello, everybody. Say hello, hello. My name is Maisie Joe. Hello, hello. My name is Maisie Joe. Hello, hello.
Measuring tape, yeah.
My name is Wesley Cole. Hello, hello. My name is Wesley Cole.
What are
Moosey
they?
one.
The Von Trumps?
The Von Tramp.
I thought they were the Tramps.
We gotta do your room. Do you wanna unpack your room with me, Maisie? I have something I wanna try to do today with all these crazy children of mine. A handprint ornament, Flynn. It's like clay, and you squish your hand in it. Do you wanna make one of those?
Yeah.
Okay, now's the moment. You're gonna squish your hand in really good. All the way. Okay, lift. You did it! I'm so excited. It looks so good. Oh, I didn't even film it. I was too excited. I wasn't paying attention. Now use the end of a paintbrush to make a hole. So use this part, the pokey part, and you put it right in between these two fingers. Perfect. Good job, dude. Now I'm gonna prep the other ones for the twins. This might take a minute. Maisie's turn, Maisie's turn. This is gonna be hilarious. I did it! Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Oh god.
You actually got amazing handprint?
I got a Maisie handprint, guys. Can't believe that just happened. It's very faint, but it happened. I got Maisie's handprint.
But that's as close as we've ever
Oh, I'm
gotten.
never. Oh no, she's about to rip into Flynn. Silly goose. Okay, it's time to try Wesley. I'm scared. Wesley's turn. Let's see how scary this is gonna be. He's just gonna like dig his fingers into it.
Wait, let her do this first.
Oh gosh.
What?
It looks amazing, Wesley. Here is Flynn's. Here's Maisie's. And here's Wesley's.
You need to do that song.
Oh, that's so good. I love it though. It's so cute. I'm working on unpacking the baby's room. So I did the kitchen first, obviously, because, you know, things that can rot, food, you want to make sure it's all unpacked right away. So that was the first thing I unpacked. Then I unpacked random Christmas stuff. We've been organizing where boxes go in which rooms. I did a friend's room, working on the baby's room. And I just found a box at the bottom of their closet, like underneath a huge pile of boxes, like in the back. And this is what's in it. Just onions, apples, like what if I hadn't gotten to that box for like weeks? It literally says bedroom. It says to take to the bedroom. We hired movers because they're like, it'll make the moving process so much easier. And it did in a lot of ways. But I'm finding so many things that are definitely not where they're supposed to go. Like I just opened up another little box that says baby's bedroom. And it's like toiletries, mouthwash, and like sponges. Why is it in the baby's closet? Why does the box say baby's bedroom? I'm so confused. Wesley is rocking it out. Dance, boy. You dancing? You dancing? You guys dancing over there?
Remix!
Maisie!
Hi, Maisie.
Maisie! Look at what's in my mouth.
Maisie. You're like a goat or something. Like how you feed a goat at a petting zoo. Look, Rachel and Abby are here.
Hello, I'm putting together a cabinet.
We are having a very special dinner tonight because mommy is tired. We're having oatmeal, but it's the kind of oatmeal that has these little dinosaur eggs in it. And when you put hot water over it, they change into what? I don't know. I don't remember. I remember having these as a kid, but I don't remember what these turn into. So we'll see. Do you think they're gonna change color?
I think they're gonna change color.
Do you think they're gonna turn into dinosaurs?
I think they are.
This is very hot, so don't touch it, okay?
I won't.
Okay, then watch your eggs. Watching your eggs?
Oh,
Where'd they go?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Whoa! Smoke!
I see something. It's a little tiny dinosaur! But it's a little dinosaur!
Yeah, should
They
we
did turn
eat it?
It's probably very hot. So how about this? Put it on this thingy so it can cool down and blow on it and then you can eat it. I don't want you to burn your tongue. How you like it, Flynn? Is it good?
Yeah!
Bethany's gonna want to buy some from your store.
I'm just gonna show them the sign.
Okay.
$45! What a bargain! Oh my gosh, did you make that? Is it Tropicana? It's freshly squeezed from the garden.
All right, Abby and Rachel are helping build bookshelves. Maisie is shaking up Rachel's Pellegrino.
She's just gonna be a little surprise for later.
Sweeper!
And Flynn's the street sweeper.
Oh, I have a great idea!
What?
Since I'm a street sweeper, should we hear the street sweeper song?
Yes, let's do it. We're gonna hear the street sweeper song. Wesley loves cars and trucks, and watch what he does when he sees them, even on the cover of a book. Crazy. Taxi. Taxi. Awesome. Okay, anybody out there who has a toddler, or not a toddler, sorry, like a 3-4-year-old kid, and you're past the nap stage, right? But suddenly there's a day where you're like, my kid kind of really needs a nap. Really grumpy, really tired. That's what happened to us today. Flynn was grumpy, very, very exhausted. So we were like, he needs a nap. He never takes naps anymore, but like, he needs a nap. Never do it. Don't do it.
Not
Live
worth it.
through the grump. Live through the horrible pain of an extremely tired 3-year-old, because when it's time to put them to bed, it just won't happen. He just fell asleep. It's 10:42 p.m. It has been 2 hours and 45 minutes.
You would think he'd be asleep for like 30 minutes, and then he'd go, Daddy?
I know, he was like all asleep, and he goes like, Mommy? I was like, yes, fine. He goes, I don't know where Aunt Rachel and Abby went. And I was like, they went home. Oh. Mommy, what are those black things on my doors? He's like, your curtains? No, Mommy, not the curtains. It's that black stripe on the door. And I was like, that's the door.
Daddy, is today tomorrow? It's my favorite. Yes, it's tomorrow now. Go to sleep. I love you.
He was like, Mommy, I want to go to that other house where I caught a frog. I don't want to live here. I want to live at the house with that frog. And he goes, there are no frogs here. And I said, Flynn, frogs are hibernating. It's wintertime. What's hibernating? Explain to him what hibernating is. He goes, no, I think hibernating means riveting. And I was like, okay.
We should explain. We looked at one house and they had frogs, and it was not the house for us.
They had like frogs in the gutter of some house, and he was like, I want that house. Anyway, I was trying to explain to him that there's no frogs anywhere right now because of hibernation. I explained hibernation to him like detail. He goes, no, I think hibernating means riveting. I was like, no, riveting is how you talk. Hibernating is what they do when it gets cold. There's a lot of animals that hibernate. Bears and squirrels are like explaining.
Squirrels?
Yeah, ground squirrels hibernate. He's like, no, hibernating is riveting. And I was like, okay, Flynn, I have so much to do. I wanted to cook a pecan pie tonight because tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so I might do that. Rachel is hosting Thanksgiving tomorrow. I've always hosted Thanksgiving. It's always been my jam, my love, my bread and butter. I love hosting a party, and I always host Thanksgiving. But this year, Rachel, like, I feel like it was like months ago, like
4 months
maybe
ago.
3 or 4 months ago, was like, call on Thanksgiving. And I was like, all right. So we're going to Thanksgiving at Rachel's tomorrow. But the kids, the littles, mostly Maisie, but also Wesley too, have like big stranger danger. There's going to be a lot of people they don't know there. So I think most of the time while we're there, we're going to be just like holding them and helping them to not be crying. And I want them to like fully immerse themselves into Thanksgiving food. We're going there for like the full Thanksgiving, but I want to cook a few Thanksgiving things here for us as a family for either before or after to have, so that the babies can enjoy Thanksgiving dinner, because I don't
Just like stuffing on their trays.
yeah, because I don't think Rachel has high chairs, obviously. Why don't she have
We
high
have
chairs?
to bring our 2 things.
But I don't think they're gonna let us put them in those. If there's strangers there, they'll just scream at us. Love, your shirt. Get over here right now. Y'all have to see this.
What? It's a shirt.
Turn around. Lift your arms up and show them what I just saw. The other side. Are you serious?
It's a shirt. I've had this for 15 years.
Yeah, why is it so ripped?
Because it's so cozy. How many shirts do you own that you've had for 15 years?
Probably a lot, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Kory got me this for my birthday. This is not 15 years old.
It's
This is
cute.
1 day old.
I like it. Good job, Kory.
Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna make a pecan pie, and I'm gonna fill the bookshelves. Lovey, gross. Yeah, this little nook needs some work, huh? I never opened my birthday presents. Daisy, you cannot just eat your own fur. She eats her own fur.
That was like a hairball the size of a fist.
Daisy. Even when we shaved her, she somehow would still find hairballs to eat. She is so insane. Okay, I'm making pecan pie. All right, I'm doubling my recipe, so I'm doing a whole stick of butter. Half a cup of dark corn syrup. 3.5 cups. Wait, is it 3.5? A cup and 3/4 cups doubled would be 3.5 cups, right?
Yes.
3.5 cups of sugar.
It's almost midnight. You're asking me to do math.
1, 2, 3, half. 2 tablespoons of cold water with 4 teaspoons of cornstarch, and we're gonna heat it all up. Ta-da! So this is boiling, which means it's done. And now I am beating 6 eggs until they get frothy. And then I add half teaspoon salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 2.5 cups of chopped pecans. Put it in a frozen, pre-made pie crust. Pop it in the oven, 350. It says to do it for 50 minutes, but I always have to do it for like an hour and a half, I swear to God. But this is a new oven, so I don't know how well this oven does, so I don't know. But my old oven, I feel like I always had to cook pecan pies for like an hour and a half. And it's midnight right now. That's smart of me. Sorry the lighting's so bad. So I have my frothy eggs in here, 6 frothy eggs. What is that? Is that an eggshell? So I'm gonna pour this into the eggs, or maybe I should pour the eggs into this. This is kind of warm, I don't wanna cook the eggs. I'm stirring in my mixtures together. Salt, pecans, and vanilla all mixed in.
Hot. You know it's my favorite, right?
Yeah, that's why I make it.
Now I'm kind of some throw up.
Lovey, that was not nice to say when someone's making you a pie.
You know, like if you bought like fake throw up, it would look like that.
When
Don't take it as a personal criticism.
Making you a pie.
You didn't invent
You don't
pecan
go,
pie.
that looks like throw up.
That's not what I said or how I said it. You can't objectively look at it and like imagine like a cutout. If you bought like Magic Shop throw up, like what it would look like.
Even if that's true, which
just
is
don't
not,
say it.
Maybe not when someone's making you a pie.
Right, okay,
Midnight.
got it. Good note.
I'm having pecan pie problems, guys. I always have issues with pecan pie. It always ends up being fine, but like, I feel like this is always an issue. I'm always like, why is it my pie setting? It's always like, too jiggly caliente. I'm gonna wrap the crust in foil so it doesn't burn because it needs to keep cooking. Now it's been in the oven for like an hour and 15 minutes already and it still doesn't look done at all. But then I've got to import my footage. I need to shower and go to bed at some point. But Maisie is deciding, I don't want to sleep unless mommy's holding me tonight. So that's been really hard. So Eric finally, I was like, please come do this so I can get my pies. And so Eric took over, but she is sad. She wants me to hold her. So I have to hurry up so I can go hold Maisie because she's sad. For literally no reason, by the way. She just wants cuddles. We've checked everything. Like she's totally fine. It's just some nights she's just like wants extra cuddles. Tonight's that night. So I'm gonna give her some cuddles. Okay, so I put tinfoil around the edge of the pie and I'm about to go edit and do some work before going back to give Maisie some more snuggles because I think she fell asleep. I don't hear her anymore, which is good. But I want to tell you before I go, first of all, I don't know when this video is going up because I don't know if I'm gonna get it up on Thanksgiving or not. It might be the day after, I don't know. But for the childhood cancer fundraiser, I'm trying to do something that might not happen. So I probably should not even talk to you guys about it yet until I know if it's gonna happen or not. But I'm trying to do a Christmas cabaret show, literally in like a week. Everyone that I've talked to try to make it happen is like, you're insane. I'm like, I know, but I really want to do it. So I want to do a Christmas concert that's not like my regular live shows. It's literally, it would just be me singing like Christmas songs, maybe family, and kind of like the same vibes as like I had at my birthday. I've been thinking about this for weeks and trying to figure out how to make it happen. And I'm gonna try, but I don't know if it will. So it might not happen. Actually, more than weeks, for like literally months. At first I was like, maybe I'll do a big Broadway cabaret night. And then it changed to a Christmas cabaret night. But just trying to make it happen has been very hard. My goal is what I want to do. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I want to do the childhood cancer fundraiser that I always do, the live stream where I give away prizes and we raise money for kids with cancer. But then I also want to do a concert that's live that you can buy tickets to and see in person somewhere in California. So like people can come to the show and see me live singing Christmas songs and we can all sing together. And since it would be so last minute, because I want to do it in like a week, I feel like there probably only end up being like 50 people who would actually buy tickets to come see it because it'd be so last minute. So it'd be like a small little cute group of people and me just singing Christmas carols, but we would live stream it and sell tickets like how I used to do like every year lately I've been doing Christmas concerts like virtually. I would do that, but just live stream the live concert and it'd be more like, instead of like a performance, like a big show, it'd be more like a hangout, casual cabaret like session where it's just like me and a microphone, not a Miranda show, not like a full-on me show, not like a stand-up show, just like hanging out and singing and laughing and talking. All the money that we raise would obviously go to the fundraiser, to childhood cancer. But that's what I want to do. I kind of want to mix like a live show with a virtual show and like sell tickets to both and hope that people show up to the live actual in-person part of it and then hope that people want to watch it a live stream. I found a venue that I could use, but they don't have very good internet. So I'm like, how am I gonna live stream it? So I'm supposed to have like meetings this week, but it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. So I'm supposed to have meetings this week to figure out if the internet will work and if we can live stream it. And I definitely should not even tell you about it unless I know it's gonna happen. This is really dumb on my part, but I'm excited about it and I really want it to happen. So if it doesn't happen this year, it will definitely happen next year, because people have asked for years and years and years for me to do a concert as just me, like without Miranda, and I've never wanted to do it because I'm scared to do it. But I figure if I'm ever gonna do that, the only scenario in which I would be comfortable doing it or want to do it is if it was to raise money for kids with cancer. So like if that's gonna be my first time ever doing a show that's not Miranda, it's just me. I mean, maybe I would do some Miranda, I don't know. Anyway, I'm still figuring it out. That might happen. So you might get a vlog from me soon where I'm like, okay, if you guys want to buy tickets to see me in person doing a live cabaret show, get tickets because it's tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. I hope so, but I don't know. Hopefully my pecan pie actually sets and I can go to bed. So I'm gonna go import my footage and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Thanksgiving. Goodbye.